That was so much fun.
Oh my God, she's so good. She's so
Yeah.
good.
Hi, I'm Terah Shelton Harris, and I am the author of One Summer in Savannah and Long After We're Gone.
Her
I
books
was
are
I can't believe I started crying. But I
no, I
can. I
totally
mean,
get it.
it too. Yeah. I
I
mean,
I
it's
I love that book. One Summer in Savannah is easily one of my favorite top 10 favorite books ever read. It's on a topic that I never thought that I would like to read, and she made me love these characters so much.
and if you are a fan of One Summer in Savannah, guys, you definitely want to watch this
Video.
interview with her because she has something that she shares that you'll want to know, and we're not going to spoil it. You have to go watch it. But yeah, she has some,
Really good news.
yeah. And it made me cry, y'all. I cried. Okay, it was that good. It was happy cry. It was a happy cry.
Also,
Really happy cry.
if you love One Summer in Savannah, pick up her other books. Like honestly, you can't go wrong. The books are so well written, the characters are so fleshed out, the story premises are amazing, the themes are great. Like I can't, there's nothing everything is cool, everything is good, it's amazing. There's nothing bad to say that like I can't, there's just authors like that are just amazing. She's one of them.
It's one of the things where you just kind of you read her books and you soak in it, you just kind of it was like a warm bath. Like that's when I was thinking like what I was thinking I should get into a warm bath and like read, with candles all around and just set the atmosphere up. But that's even without that, it just felt so calming, so relaxing. So, but you're in her world and you're like, and it's the topic is pretty heavy in a lot of ways, but then the way she deals with it didn't feel heavy. Like it didn't feel like my heart was being ripped out, even though in some ways should have been because of the topic itself.
I agree.
But she handled it in a way that was very respectful, and
Yeah.
and it
It
made me
doesn't
think, like even I guess I'm driving down the road and I'm like thinking about the characters, thinking about how would I feel if I were in this situation, and how would I deal with it. So
I agree 100%. There are a lot of themes in that book that make you think and feel, and definitely handled in such an incredible, like it's expertly handled. You know what I mean? Like you feel like you're in good hands when you're reading her book. So, like that was just, I'm so happy that she came on. I'm so happy that we spoke to her, I can't wait for her third book too. Like I cannot.
mhm.
So I strongly suggest hit that pre-order button.
Where the Wildflowers Grow comes out this year, October 7th, 2025. So, and I'm really excited about this book. I think I say with every book that I write that this was the hardest book I had to write, but I think this book goes back to the emotional pull and tie that was in One Summer in Savannah. And so I'm really excited about that. So, if anybody loves my writing, pre-order, please, please, please.
And then she has a fourth book coming out.
I know she has a fourth book and she's going to
We're not
be, we're
telling.
not saying a word. You're going to have to watch the video, but totally worth it. And it's just a great, we taped this on a Friday and it's such a great way to start my weekend. I'm just like feeling light.
Well, because I and you, we both have, so we just finished When Summer in Savannah before the interview, and in my case, because I get off work so late, I get off work really late at night, and so I was reading and I finished it at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and so it's still fresh, and I'm still kind of simmering in my emotions,
You bet.
like still feeling the feels,
Yeah.
because that's how her writing makes you feel. It's like you really just kind of get into the world, and so then I'm starting the next book, which is Long After We Are Gone, and it has a different feel because it's a completely different story,
It
but
truly
it's a very important topic about heirs property, and how your property, you can own for generations land that belongs to your family, that your family has worked for generations, and have it be taken and stolen from you is stolen from you by these corporations who are wanting to develop it, and you have no rights. And so and it's an important topic, especially for African Americans who have inherited their property over these generations, and it's being stolen from you.
yeah.
And so, and I was thinking back, like my grandparents, so they had property, and my sister almost, she fought hard to keep it because they were going to take it from her, like
Oh my
because it was,
God.
well, and it was my because it was passed down through the family, and my
Yeah.
my mom, she's older and she didn't know how to keep up with it and stuff,
Yeah.
and so thankfully my sister was able to step in and save that, because that's something that was passed down from our grandfather, and so yeah, it's really important. So
The fact that
definitely.
this is still happening today in 2025 is completely ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like the fact that she wrote a book that is still contemporary with that theme is like beyond words for me. Like, what are we thinking? Like, why is this happening? It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's the greed
Yeah.
of certain
No.
corporations, and
Yeah.
if you can. And so yeah, I mean, she wanted to bring awareness so that people know how to
Yes.
protect themselves and how to
And you
protect
need
their
to.
families and their rights. And
Yes. And even like the Dear Reader that she wrote at the beginning tells you exactly like what you need to do if you think that you're not sure what's happening with your property, or what you should be thinking about as somebody is dying, or you know what I mean? Like protect yourself. I think like good on her for writing that too. I really appreciated that she did that.
Yeah.
2 really, really interesting books. And I cannot wait till October to read the 3rd, and then next year, the 4th. So Terah Harris, thank you for coming on. My goodness, you've made my day, my week, my month. It was awesome.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
And Jason Powell, thank you.
Thank you, Jason. And congratulations, Jason,
Yay!
on the republishing of your novel,
Yes.
Ghost.
Can't wait. Cannot. Yeah. We will be promoting that for sure.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Jason.
Well,
okay.
Another great episode.
Another great episode. So if you enjoy these episodes like we do, and all the authors that have come on, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And we'll see you again the next video. Bye.
Bye.